also got to practice some Tai Chi on my own, because the sessions, what do you call that? The halls are empty at the moment. I don't know if they don't do morning classes during the week that much. Anyhow, I had the room to myself, so that was really nice. And I dropped off some packages at the post office that my girlfriend had to return to wherever she ordered the clothes from. I bought a bottle of vodka. You might ask, vodka? What are you doing? Well, I'll tell you. Tonight's the Big Lebowski night. I've got the Kahlua here. I think you just need cream. And when you mix those, you got a White Russian. And that's what they drink in the series. So we're going to have a White Russian evening, or rather a Big Lebowski evening. That should be good. With my sister, she's coming in. It's my favorite movie for sure. She really likes it too. And my friend Martin just mentioned a while ago that he wanted to rewatch it. I was like, all right, dude, I'm in. So tonight we're watching The Big Lebowski. So that's my life. I have the last part of the root canal treatment today, which I think will not be that intense. At least let's hope not. He's just finishing up. This is the third time I'll be going in. So, and that's in less than an hour. Now he works, his office is quite close by. It's about a kilometer out, so, but I still want to get prepared and brush my teeth really well and all that sort of stuff. Maybe, well, the deodorant is still holding up, so that's good. And that's going to be my day for today. So, hope you guys are doing all right. I wanted to come to land in Korriban today, but not before I turned Handmaiden into a Jedi and Mira. So for that, we'll have to return to Nar Shaddaa, I think. And here we are in our nice little vessel. Let's first talk to Handy. Here she is. Why are you not yet a Jedi?
Yes. I am training. That. There is nothing. Duels and. Your modesty has no place. I am training. That, and I had forgotten how long.
I thought... Wow, this sucks. Alright, and I forget to set it to the live screen, so whatever. Let's put the live screen on. Alright, so Handmaiden, Jedi, KOTOR 2. Let's see. Is there a way to make Handmaiden a Jedi? Answers. No. When I get I had to level up several times before posting this question. I also ensured that I had covered every related Crayon Handmaiden dialogue. However, as it turns out, when returning to Telos when the ship docked, it was a confrontation with the exile and her. Okay, that doesn't give me. How do you turn Handmaiden into a Jedi? There we go. Spar with her 3 times and ask about her mother. How long do I have to wait to fight her again? Last match is at level 18. Okay. There really isn't much point in holding levels for Handmaiden to be out. She doesn't have the wisdom necessary to make 4 spars very effective, and so on. Okay, so, and ask about her mother. Maybe I haven't done that. Handmaiden as a Jedi. How turn Handmaiden into a Jedi. Okay. So apparently Handmaiden won't go Jedi after a certain level or point in game. Gosh, this game is so freaking buggy. That's true. It ruins the whole experience. That is true. This is a tough game, especially used to be. I think they ironed out some of the bugs, but this is all fan work. There was no indication that I couldn't level her up before making her a Jedi. First off, pardon me. Oh my god. There is no level beyond which you can't make Handmaiden Jedi. Your character has to be level 18 to do the third sparring round. Then you can make Handmaiden a Jedi. That's basically it. I don't level up Handmaiden at all until she is a Jedi to get her maximum number of Jedi powers for her. There is a way you can screw up making Handmaiden Jedi if you get too much influence with Physis before you complete Handmaiden's training. Then Handmaiden will not talk to you, so you cannot complete her training. If you have done this, it can be fixed with the safe game editor. My gosh. As for the whole game wasted, there isn't that much difference between Jedi and non-Jedi Handmaiden. Well, yeah. That, if you're looking for it from a practical point of view, I agree. That makes sense. But, if for the story, I mean, this game is all about the story. I mean, the combat is, I mean, I'm afraid you are incorrect. I did not think anyone would leave trying to make a companion a Jedi until late, particularly Hammy, and she's perfectly capable using unarmed combat without necessarily getting all the unarmed combat feats. Again, once you have found all the Jedi Masters, is that once Kreia sends you to Dantooine, she'll no longer offer the conversation about Handmaiden's mother. Alright, so maybe that's it. Okay, ask some questions. I wanted to talk to you about your mother.
As I said, I knew little about her.
Oh, cool. Maybe this is it. She was a Jedi. Her name was Aaron Kate. Did you know she was a Jedi Knight?
This is already known to me. Why are you telling me this?
Because the Force runs strongly in bloodlines, and you could learn to use it to help others.
I think I have always known this. It has always been in my thoughts. As I followed Atris, perhaps what I wished to follow was the call of my bloodline, of my mother.
Absolutely.
I have felt incomplete, hollow since her loss at Malachor 5.
Cool.
And with your help, perhaps this wound might be healed.
And so it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi
Breaking
Knight
the
like
Oath.
Mother.
This is called. Cool. To become Jedi. If I were to train you, then I might harm you. Okay. I am not a Jedi Knight. Ask it of Atris. If you do this, you will break your vow to Atris. I will not train you as a Jedi, but only with the Jedi are dead. Okay, if you do this, you will break your vow to Atris.
There is the betrayal of Atris, and there is the betrayal of my mother and father. After seeing you in battle, I know you more than I have ever known Atris, and I am not convinced that serving her is the greater good. I want to feel what my mother felt for my father, what
There you
ran
go.
through my mother's. I wish to hear what my mother heard as she fought the Mandalorians until the moment she died on Malachor 5.
And notice you have the makings of a Jedi Guardian within you, and it's time I showed you that
I
path.
will not let you down, Exile. I
Cool.
will honor you as I honor the
Oh,
face
this
of
is
my
cool.
mother.
I missed this line completely. The Handmaid has taken the first step on the path of a Jedi Guardian. She doesn't like.
Betrayal. Betrayal.
Betrayal?
Mistress?
She has betrayed me. The last of your sisters has
No,
betrayed
ha
me.
ha ha.
Betrayed us. She is your sister no more. She does not travel with the exile. Instead, she has chosen to walk the path of the Jedi.
Mistress, forgive us, but are you certain? She would not forsake her
Mm.
oath so lightly.
It is the truth. And it is done. Do you doubt me?
No,
Hmm.
mistress.
What
It
kind
is
of
you who
fucked up,
saved the
sorry,
Jedi upon
messed
Dantooine.
up relationship
They
is
collected their
this
knowledge
here?
and came here to protect it.
Why? How did she fall? It is a sign of his corruption. And perhaps hers as well. He
Oh,
will train
man.
her, and she will be flawed.
No. Big BFD. BFD. Cool. The Handmaiden. We finally got her, guys. So that's good. See, I mean, this is awesome. I mean, it doesn't do anything game-wise, but this whole game, the whole thing about this game is the experience of
Yes,
talking to these characters.
I am training so that and I had forgotten. We may.
Alright, so that was awesome. Now, I'm setting course for Nar Flippin' Shada. Nar. I'm sorry, guys, you won't get to see the whole Goto line of quests and conversations, which could possibly be humorous. I'm not really sure. I mean, if you go dark side, what do you have? A Wookiee who is so stupid and mean and twisted, contorted. Then you get Goto, which is a floating orb. You get HK, which is pretty funny, but I do get some fun out of him now anyway. And by the way, I've already played hours with HK and Mandalore. Yeah. Mandalore. Alright, yeah. Okay, good. But, what? Alright, it's time for Mira's training now. We'll take Mira and HK or... Mira and HK. Or Mira and Kreia, I'm not really sure. Mira, she will not approve probably. If I train even more people, so Mira and Visas or something. How about Visas? Let's give a little talk. I feel there should be more with Visas.
My life.
I want to teach you some questions.
I will
for
answer.
you.
It is. But did.
Alright.
My master, there are where they.
Nah, that's not nothing. Alright. Whatever. Fine. You're coming. Okay. That is the party configuration I do want. And apparently there is this whole thing where people don't level up characters, so when they become Jedi, they can give them more force powers. That's nice, I suppose. But it's the story that makes me want to upgrade them. I mean, Mira is a great ranged character. I'm not going to waste that by turning her into another Jedi. Alright. Is this the place where we can talk to Mira a bit?
Yeah, something wrong?
I was hoping we could talk.
Shoot.
You seem more comfortable here than on the
Feels
other
better to
one.
be back here, not cooped up on that ship.
True. Why?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Show me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't... Alright, prove it. You can show me now if you want. Alright, but I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know. And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Where was that? I can't really remember where that was. Does it have to be this specific? I pretty much feel sure that it's sort of here.
What's wrong? Why are you stopping?
Where you can feel the force.
No, I don't believe in the Force. It's Jedi tricks. Sleight of hand. Alright. It's not gonna hurt, is it?
No, but it may help you put life, all its hopes, in perspective. Cool. Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given
Feel
to
the
another.
currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given to another.
It sounds so awesome if Kreia says it though. This is the Force,
This is the Force.
and
And
all our choices,
from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes travel.
Awaken Mira.
I can feel this planet.
Awaken.
I can't shut it out. It's louder now. It hurts. All these people.
You'll learn to shut it out. There are Jedi techniques. I can train you,
That's what I want. I'm sure of it.
Mira.
I want to become like you. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid or alone anymore. I don't want to keep running and looking and never feel like I'm finding what I'm looking for. I am tired of being hunted.
There
When
you
the
go.
galaxy takes something from me, I want the power to let go. And I want the power to heal the echo when it's gone.
You can live their whole life with such echoes, but I can teach you to accept them.
That sounds alright from where I'm standing.
Cool. Loving it. This is really awesome. I don't think I've ever done this in the first... I think I played this game twice before. But both are years ago. The first is actually 2004. And I must have played it in between somewhere. I can't really remember. But it had a few playing hours on it. Nothing to what I'm doing right now. Jedi Sentinel and light side points gained. Which is really good because I made some dark side decisions. Alright, that I'm gonna have to come back from now. So now, since I had a level up, is you can actually level her as a Jedi, so she can get some powers. Yeah, you can get some powers. Yay, feats. Lightsaber, she's not gonna use that. Jedi defense, Jedi sense, maybe, I don't know. She has dueling, so she's really good at shooting into close combat, and I think we should keep that, honor that. She's using a blaster, so let's upgrade her blaster proficiency. I mean, this is really all she is right now, but what does make it interesting, I can just give her the heal ability. I can actually choose 2 powers, so we can select heal. What could also be good on her? Maybe, what about this? This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 4 points of damage from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attack. Damage over and above for the first 4 are suffered as normal. So let's take this for it. Why not? Level up. Oh, attributes. So she's really. Let's put a little more wisdom on her. Gives her a little more strength in her force powers. She's got some really good other stuff. Security, even that I paid 0 attention to. To be honest, I think everything is high enough. We can afford to upgrade this. Powers. Let's do that. That might be good. Except even another one. This is actually really good news. Whoo! Look at that. 12. Now she might actually be good at that too. Alright, so she's got her blaster stuff. She's got this. What is this? Force immunity fear. Oh, this goes through, this is just... I can't upgrade that on my own. What about this? Improve caution. +2 to your demolitions and stealth. Yeah. Who comes up with this stuff? Conditioning. +1 to all saving throws. That is actually pretty good. Powers. Cool. Look at that. Master Force Barrier. This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attack. So this is just against melee, I suppose. But hey. Cool. She's a Jedi now.
How may I serve?
Ready?
How may I serve?
My life for
Okay, so there's no new. I have a question here. One thing I was wondering is about that Rodian, that non-male female Rodian, I think, or whatever he used to describe her. Yeesh, cool. There's Coden the droid dealer. Oh, there's some remains that I missed. It's still out here. Okay. Where's the... There she is. Gita. Yeah, I want to talk to you about establishing trade routes. I've settled problems on Dantooine. If you want to travel there to trade, you can. Okay. Andron in case we can might trade with the Mandalorians and Duxon. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so that's got that got finished. Okay, so she's good where she is. Let's see what you have. All right, let's see what we have here. Actually, I need to pop out to the washroom really quick, and well, but I'll be right back. Be right back. There we are. Man, I really wanted to get all this out of the way and touch down on Korriban before the dentist, but turns out, you still have a lot to do. Like, go to the washroom, for instance. Crazy. All right, live screen. Let's head back. We need some really good stuff. Ichani suit. I need something with dexterity bonus 7. This might be good on Handmaiden. But it's only defense 5. But yeah, maybe something else. Military suit. Uh-huh. Let's buy it. What else we have here? Some crystals, 2,800, 2,800. Upari, 4,700, alright. What else? Silver. Oh, that's for color. Whatever. Okay. Lauren. I'm not sure why I'm buying all this. Because I really have nothing to do. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so let's have a little look what we find here. Nomi's armband. +1 versus dark side. Nomi displayed incredible affinity for the Force, but only reluctantly pursued Jedi training following the death of her husband Ander. One of the greatest Jedi of all training under Master Thrawn. +1 versus dark side what? +1 what? Alright. I feel that could have been more impressive. Alright, so HK Protocol Pacifist package. This upgrade looks like it's designed to be downloaded into it. What? Did you see that? What? Alright, let's see what this is. Sure, let's buy it. 9,000. Wisdom +4. I think I have a way better robe already. I have so much money. Barando Sage Robe. This is what I already had. What I just bought. It's +4 on Wisdom. Os's Keeper Robe is actually a lot better. Why am I not wearing this? Why am I... Alright. Ceremonial Shield says all. What about this armband? +1 Constitution. Okay, so I won't have a shield. That'll be interesting. Wisdom 1. Lots of strength. Damage. Wisdom 1. Okay. As for her, Strength Enhancer. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need strength. Dexterity +2. That's actually better. As for her, defense bonus 5, not upgradable. This is actually an interesting one. Let's have a little look at, she's dexterity 5, +5, and this gives her a dexterity bonus. 5's the max. Alright, let's have her talk to her. Let's see what we can have. Now let's look at the sell list. Like my Systech Blaster is 1319 when I want to sell it. Let's look at the other things I have here that I can sell. There you go. See, this is already better than what she's using, so that's 8,760. So let me check this. This is 12,000 even. This is 13. This is... So the Micro Pulse Blaster is the most... this is 14. Watchman. Elite Watchman Blaster. So this is 14. And this is 16 even. The Sonic Disruptor. It's unstoppable. 16. Okay. So the Sonic Disruptor is the best. So Sonic Disruptor. So that's that. Then hers is defense bonus of 5. Armored flight suit. I think we're good. Okay. Cool. So.
Let's move out.
Yep, let's move out. Okay. guys. Well, let's see. Ebon Hakw is straight ahead. The good thing here, I think, is now all my guys that I could have upgraded to Jedi are now Jedi now. Oh, this isn't it. Jeez, I'm sorry. There it is. Alright, never mind. I was looking at the blue line, but that was an exit somewhere else. This is it, isn't it? And we got the pacifier upgrade for HK. I can't remember that being here in the game. That might be a fan added upgrade, but it might not. I might have just missed it. I would have missed it had I not just popped in there. Oh no. Okay, no cutscenes. Alright, let's have a little look here at the upgrade. Let's use to upgrade lightsaber. And here, this is obviously the best crystal ever. This is Charisma 1, and this is what I have now. Wisdom and Charisma 1. Let's have a little look. Charisma 2, and cold damage. I'm pretty sure that whatever I'm having is already really good. What about this? There's hardly any. Okay. Anything. What about this? I can actually put this on there. What about this? I guess I don't have the required skills for that. But this is better, right? Than nothing. This looked like a fun. Okay. Sure. Well, whatever. Alright.
Query, is there someone that you...
HK, do you know what love is? You don't have to call me master. Nope, just some questions. I found a new upgrade part for you.
Statement. Something approaching joy is now growing in my behavior core, master. Please install it at once. Cautionary. But please do so carefully. I have seen how you use a hydro
Yeah, I'm actually really good. Install HK Protocol Pacifist package. There. How does that feel to?
Answer. I do not know, master. I feel strange. Like a circuit has been flipped. Answer. Oh, master, I could not allow myself to harm another. What if they have families? Or children? We must always think of the children. The littlest ones always suffer in war.
Yes.
Musing. I think perhaps I would enjoy learning a new language or watching an informative holovid.
I think I flipped.
Statement. I am fulfilling my primary function, which is to facilitate communication between species.
Yes.
And put an end to hostilities. Greeting. Oh, hello, little T3 unit. I am
Oh, awesome.
47, protocol and translation droid. Answer. Of course I am all right. Why wouldn't I be? I respect all life. All life is connected and should be nurtured.
Joke's over, and so is my patience at the back. Hold still, I need to operate.
Exclamation. Statement. Master, please, I beg you, never install anything again without checking if it... That was a close one. I almost surrendered completely to peace.
Oh, what? You couldn't even keep that in? What is this?
Still, there was a brief moment where I felt I almost understood why some meatbags choose peace and friendship over a...
HK has gained a bonus to his wisdom and awareness. The event is also giving you an experience bonus.
Now, are there any other horrors you wish to try and insert in my system, or is your electronic butchery done?
Jeez. Ah, well. I guess you can't keep a dog chained up forever. Even an HK droid needs to.
I wanted to say thanks for for what you showed me on Nar Shaddaa. It's gonna take some time to let it sink in, but thanks. I feel alive.
Yeah, I understand. It was not my doing, Mira. I merely showed you what you could do. You've taken the first step into a larger world. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Was that Obi-Wan? That is the power you feel, and that hunger will grow in time. Do not think me, merely obey me. Okay.
It's strange, but it feels right somehow, like a piece inside me just clicked into place.
Okay, and then next question. Can I get some grenades from you?
Talk.
Let's see if we can flirt with her a little bit.
Why, you try to be my... Are you sure you're looking? I mean, besides...
Alright, so that still doesn't work. Crap. She is the cutest aboard, I think. Handmaiden, Kreia, maybe. Alright, let's see if Atma has something witty to say.
Up?
Nope. Does T3 have anything else to say for himself? He did? Oh yeah, I already pursued that line of questioning. Computer, no, I might not be able to do that. Alright. We got him. We got him. We got him. We still have to Vash. And we got her. So there's Vash. So that means that there's just Korriban, and that's where I'm going now. Oh, that's cool. This is, for those of you that don't know, apparently this is a Sith planet, or the Sith planet of Yore. I'm not really sure. There used to be a Sith Academy even on there. Can never figure out what they mean with there's just the Master and the Apprentice. Because there's apparently so many Sith, so many Dark Jedi in the game, so...
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet.
In the sand.
Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface,
I
you
like
can feel
that.
the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking.
Sentient.
It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it.
Cool.
There's
I think
great
that we should
power
take
in
her
this
and
place.
Kreia.
For those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Alright.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you
Oh,
shall
she
walk
doesn't want to
without
come.
me.
Come. Why won't you come with me?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Korriban doesn't look that bad. I'm not afraid. Very well. Stay here and keep the engines running in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains.
Oh,
I shall
goody.
contact you and provide guidance when needed.
Thank
The academy
you,
is
great
on the
Kreia.
outside of this valley.
Be careful.
Sure.
Dark energy fills
Dark
these ruins,
energy.
and even the fallen Sith live still.
Alright, so that's that. Well then, Ephesus is definitely coming with me, and maybe Mira. I kind of warmed up to Mira a little bit, although HK might be fun. But we're going to get some really nice and good choices in, so let's take her. She's got her security license now. Oh, cool. You're not... This is a different landing zone than we had in
The structures you see
Quarter
around you
1.
are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords.
Yeah, I plundered some of that in Quarter 1 for
Each
sure.
tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful
And they have
relics
cool
of
names
Force.
too.
However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Cool. Fair enough. Alright, so let's upgrade my speed first. Alright, let's head out.
Ahead lies the tomb of
Yeah,
Nagasado,
Nagasado, that's
successor to Makaragnos, and the Sith Lords.
That's where I did my
responsible for
final
nearly
test.
conquering the Republic in the great hyperspace
Sith
war
Academy.
a millennia ago.
Encoder 1. Responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War. Alright, tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted
Yeah, that's what I did.
Korriban, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule.
I think I left that Sahiran girl, the
resulting
Twi'lek
in
in
the
charge.
carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
Alright, well, let's check it out. Looks like we can't go in there. Goodness me, it's only noon and I'm already yawning, but that, I swear this is what this game does to me. I really enjoy playing this game. I don't know what that's all about. Alright. Maybe it's talking while playing the game.
The broken corpses before you are all
Alright, cool.
I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Alright, well, then let's do that if Greya says that. No, I think she's right.
This was the tomb of
Tulakor.
known as the greatest lightsaber duelist
Yes.
of the Sith Lords.
Okay, tell me more.
His skill
Enough
was
with this,
considered
Ruby, silent.
remarkable, even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
Ooh. Implying that now we're all... Yeah, I see mine are poorly skilled.
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters.
Oh, is that so? What made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb.
Sure, yeah.
Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order.
Agreed.
If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Sure. It looks like we can't enter any of these tombs. What? Let's talk to Physis here.
My life.
No, nothing about Korriban. More corpses. I'm not allowed to loot. Here, more corpses. Okay.
This way leads to the tomb
Junta
of
Paul.
a
I think we
fierce
set
Sith Lord.
his.
According
He
to
had some
legend,
remorse in the
they
afterlife.
proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Okay.
A Junta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries.
Yeah,
until
I
Revan
encountered
entered
him.
the Sith Lord's
Yeah,
tomb in search of
that's
Blade.
right. It's a really crappy blade. I
Revan
mean,
calmed
why
the
use a
angry
blade if
ghost
we
of
can have a
Jabba
lightsaber,
and
right?
showed him the path back to the light.
You sound like you disapprove.
One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not
Ah!
deserve redemption.
Of
In a
course.
way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self.
Cool. Krea's mind is being opened up. No one is beneath redemption, Kreia. No one.
Perhaps, but redemption is a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
What became of the blade? Right, fire.
Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did a
I don't know. I think it sold it.
That is only speculation, knowledge that only Revel holds.
Cool. Oh, I got some light side points. Goody, goody, goody. I think for that one act, like, I think I did 2 dark side stits to get some influence, either with, I think with Kreia and with HK, but something like that. And it docked me so many light side points. And now I have to do like 6 acts of kindness to make up for that full.
The great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force. Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death.
I mean, there's such a vast universe to explore for these for the next new Star Wars movies. I really hope.
Confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
Sounds like civil wars are coming among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
What happens between Sado and
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
Alright. Well, all those tombs and all that history didn't help me along a bit, but what I wanted to say is that this is actually, there's so much history already established here, and this Old Republic, I think, and the time
Here, you can just
it would be great for a new Star Wars movie, right?
Relics of the ancient
Trilogy.
The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators.
Yeah, I saw them excavating in Quarter 1. It's kind of nice to come back and to see that this has progressed. They did a really good job in that sense.
So does Korriban protect its secrets.
Alright. I kind of like that, you know. There's some really good stuff about the game. They already put a lot of work in there, especially for the game. This, you know, from that day and age. Look at this.
Unnecessary.
Okay. Same shizzle. Look at Visas go. I wish I could install. I wish I could have kept the pacifist upgrade with HK. I don't need him to come into combat with me.
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Cool.
Please tell me we aren't going in.
Oh yeah, we
There
are.
is great power and dark energy in this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
Cool. Well, if that's what you think, then that's what we're gonna do. There are some Shiraks. Whatever that means. Insanity. Okay. Cool, there's some I don't know what's this called. We'll find out. Two kata. Oh, I was afraid that somehow in my mind they were force resistant, but it could also have been that I wasn't that good in the force. There you go, resist. I wasn't that good at using the forces in Quarter 1. Oh, as I am now. Well, as amazing, like, I'm really getting into Korriban now. All that history is really, I mean, I kind of like that about this. But that alarm just told me that I have to get ready for the dentist, whose name is Krentis. Like, if you know what I'm talking about. Alright, good. So, that's it for today. Well, maybe not for today. Well, maybe. Maybe this afternoon. We'll find out. Now, gotta head out to the dentist office. Hope you... it'll be okay. I'll be thinking of you. And thanks for following me. Thanks for joining me in this crazy world of Star Wars. Learning a little bit more about that with me. And sometimes also about the world of our faith, right? Because the Force... about the redemption, you know. No one is beyond redemption. I don't want to spend too long on this, and I'm not. But, I mean, if God is such a loving Father, I mean, and we can always come back to Him, I kind of wonder what, you know, no one knows, of course, what the afterlife will be like, and, I think it's the disposition that's inside of you that, or I hope, I guess I hope that is what happens when you come and you come in the fear of the Lord with love for Him, and you're like, I don't know anymore, Lord. Look at how broken I am. I wish I could have been better, but this is who I am, and I love you. I wish I could have done better, but this is my limited capabilities. Please heal me of my flaws and make me ready for the new kingdom your kingdom here in heaven, so that I can stay here with you. How can He say no, right? So I hope that goes for Ajunta Paul as it goes for me as it did with Ajunta Paul. Yeah. Anyhow, God bless everyone. Talk to you soon.